there, everybody. It's Mike DeLisio with another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing. And today, we're going to be taking a look at Marvel United from Command Games and Spin Master. I'm looking for a player count here. I believe it's 1 to 4. Not seeing it off the top of my head. But first thing I want to point out is that this is a big Kickstarter release that is going to be shipped potentially in a couple of ways. This is not a Kickstarter version. As you can see right here, this was a version that was purchased at Walmart. And it says includes exclusive Venom Hero. To my understanding, that means that they swapped out what would come in the normal retail game of the Wasp and put Venom in. If you get the Kickstarter edition, you'll be getting both of those and a whole lot more. So, a cooperative game with the Marvel Chibi-style minis. New threats emerge across the world as supervillains sow discord, seize power, and crush ordinary people beneath their heels. Aha! Let's take a look here. Marvel United take the role of iconic Marvel heroes cooperating to stop the master plan of a powerful villain controlled by the game. Let's see what there is to see inside the box. This is obviously a pretty highly anticipated game with that Marvel IP and Simon's minis. Here's our rule book. We've got our list of components. Okay, it says 2 to 4 players take the role of heroes working together to thwart the master plan of a villain. Here we've got our different components here. And you can see we've got Ant-Man and Venom, and I think in the regular non-Walmart version, it'll be Ant-Man and Wasp. Okay, we've got our locations and different cards. We've got our setup for the game here. Winning and losing. Heroes win if they defeat the villain. To be able to damage the villain, heroes must first accomplish at least 2 of the 3 available missions. Heroes lose if the villain completes their master plan. And there are a number of different conditions that will allow the villain to complete their master plan. We've talked about the villain turn. Activate BAMs, add thugs and civilians. A special effect that might be in play. And then you've got the hero turn, which is where the players are going to be doing most of their actions. Once the master plan is fully resolved, it's time for the heroes to act. Players collectively choose which hero will start, being a cooperative game, and then they go clockwise. On your turn, you do the following things in order. You draw a card, you play a card, you resolve actions, and then you do the location effect. And then it goes into more detail into each of those actions. And then it has a turn sequence. You got the missions, hero damage challenges, and then we also have a solo mode here. They act as shield, coordinating the efforts of multiple heroes at once with some small exceptions. All right, got our summary on the back as well. Let's take a look at the components. We've got some cardboard components here. Just some cardboard chits. They are good quality. They're pretty standard Command or Simon or whatever you'd like to call them. Quality that you would expect from those. All right, we've got our plastic insert here. You can see our little, you can kind of see the Marvel, like that comes through. Here are our locations. Okay, single-sided. You've got the Avengers Tower that all of these are going to have their different abilities. At the end of turn, you can search your deck for one card and set it aside. The Stark Labs, Central Park, SHIELD Headquarters, the SHIELD Helicarrier, Times Square, New York Police Headquarters, and Avengers Mansion. All right. We've got our villains here. Got Red Skull and his villain board. We've got Ultron, his villain board. Taskmaster, his villain board. Villain dashboard here. Okay. Now we've got our hero cards. We've got our villain cards and a small plastic tracker here. Let's take a look at the cards, shall we? Get an idea of what these are like. Start with the villain cards. Save the minis for last. So you can see the back is going to be depicted by the actual character there. Moderate challenge, hard challenge, heroic challenge. And you've got different thugs, entangling trap, taskmaster here, dark schemes. You can see all of these cards for the different villains: Taskmaster, Ultron, and Red Skull. Just giving you a quick view of these. All right, there's our enemies. Now our heroes. You can see the back of these cards. Captain America. I don't think you need me to tell you who these heroes are. Just look through these cards really quickly. Here's Venom's cards. Different actions depicted along the bottom. Ant-Man. Captain Marvel. I told you I wasn't going to say the characters, and here I am saying them. Okay. All right. Now, let's take a look at these minis, shall we? That's going to be of high interest to a lot of different people. Here's Red Skull. There we go. Seem nicely done, as you might expect from Come On. And now we'll get our heroes. We'll go ahead and show you all these, because why not? Okay. The quality of them seems to be commensurate with other Come On minis, from what I can tell. I am not an expert in miniatures. I don't do a lot of painting, although now we've got a resident painter in the Dice Tower house, so I imagine these are going to get painted sooner rather than later, and it's going to make them even more impressive than they already are. I am very much looking forward to seeing that. Got 3 more here. Cap with the iconic shield. All right, and then finally we got Black Widow here. Okay, so depending on which version of the game you get, your mileage may vary a bit, but that gives you an idea of what is inside the Walmart exclusive edition, anyway, of Marvel United. Thank you for watching another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing.